It's Saturday, February 9th, and you're watching Super Space Things. 2013 marks the beginning of our sun's solar maximum. The sun cycles through an 11-year period. It is lows and highs, and lows and highs refer to the amount of activity that's happening on the surface of the sun. So anything like sunspots, coronal mass ejections, which are basically when magnetic fields cause some sun stuff to fling out into the solar system. However, this solar maximum is expected to be very calm compared to the last ones. Because of this, we can't expect a lot of northern and southern lights reaching towards the center of the Earth as much. The European Space Agency announced that it will be working with Fosters and partners to build a lunar base on the moon. That is sweet as heck. Look at that picture. Look at that. That is awesome. That is the best. This company will be using the same techniques it uses to build artificial coral reefs. Because of differences in temperature and climate on the moon, the ideal place for these bases will be on the north and southern poles. NASA's Mars rover Curiosity is doing more interesting things. It is now successfully digging holes. We don't have a video of Curiosity digging these holes, but we do have a reenactment on what we think it might look like. After drilling, Curiosity will collect the sample and place it in his camera device for analysis. The European Space Agency has discovered through the use of its weather satellites that the hole in the ozone layer above Antarctica has started to completely repair itself. As you can see from this video, the ozone layer starts at a sort of reddish color and then goes to a greenish color, which I understand as good. Some of you may remember back in February of 2012 hearing about a giant asteroid that would smash into us and kill everybody because the Aztecs said it would. This did not happen. This will not happen, and it did come back again. In 2013, on February 15th, asteroid 2012 DA14 will come round again and fly between us and our moon, and actually fly between us and our geosynchronous satellites. However, if you're in the States and hoping to catch a view of this, you're probably out of luck. When the asteroid starts to fly by, it will be a magnitude 7 object, which is just outside the range of visible eyesight. However, by the time it becomes dark enough in the United States for us to look at this object, it will be 11th magnitude object, and with the speed that it's flying at of 1 degree per minute, it'll be very hard to find and very hard to see. I'm going to take some time out to explain the difference between a comet, a meteorite, and an asteroid. They're all pretty much the same thing. A meteorite is a small asteroid. An asteroid is a comet without any of the volatiles on it. Outside of our solar system, there's something called the Oort cloud. It's basically this big floating asteroid ball. From time to time, things get flung in towards the sun, and as these things get flung in towards the sun, the energy hitting the object causes a tail to fly off of it. This tail is basically a debris of solids, liquids, and gases just flying off in reaction to the energy being forced against it. You may know this as a comet. Well, eventually, all the debris that's being blown off of that comet will cease, leaving nothing but the core. That core is the asteroid. And if that core breaks up, or if that core finds a way to get whittled away to be even smaller, it'll get small enough to the point where it can be classified as a meteor. Recently, Jay Archibald has analyzed volcanic ash from the Chicxulub area of Mexico. His findings support the theory that there was a meteorite that smashed into Earth, killing the dinosaurs. This is very interesting news because I thought we already knew that, but apparently we did not. Previous to this finding, we did not have any evidence to support the idea that an asteroid had flown into the Earth. However, the impact from the asteroid alone did not kill the dinosaurs. Close to the time that the asteroid hit, there was a lot of volcanic activity also blocking out the sun from the sky. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be so cool. Look at those pictures. Look at that thing. That thing is awesome.